Welcome back to another attempt at the Predator for the Impossible Challenge. I actually started off very well in last attempt here at Predator, and I just kind of fell apart slowly, but surely. And a couple of the holes were the culprits, the big ones, like 8, 10, 12, pretty much all the ones that are like, well, you know, you could get it in the cup, you could roll it down back towards you 200 times. Take your pick.
And who did I choose? Both.
But I am ready to head back out to this Alan Greenspun monstrosity and try to beat the Impossible Challenge. If this is the first time you're seeing the Impossible Challenge, what it is I play some of the hardest courses with some of the hardest conditions, and I just try to break par. That's it. I just need a 1 under or better. We did Dante's hole 2 in the past. Took me a few attempts. If you haven't seen that, you should definitely go and give it a watch because it was a ton of fun. And now we are at the Predator. This is attempt 3 here at the Predator. We're kind of like learning our strategies as we're going. And yeah, I feel pretty confident to go out there and hopefully just beat it now. I mean, that would be great. So, let's go break par, shall we? And I gotta check my settings to make sure they're right. They are not. Okay.
Eventually.
Here we are again at the Predator. We have been here many times before. Maybe this time we actually do some good. And maybe we beat it. Hey, you know what? Getting it into the fairway on the first shot, I'm just gonna take that as a good sign, you know? That's not great. Get down to the left. Well, hopefully, I can just hit the cup here, all right? I don't roll this all the way off the green to go from birdie up to bogey. Hit the cup! Hit the cup!
No, sir. I don't think it will.
Well. God damn it. Alright, we gotta make this chip. I definitely do not want to start. Although last time when I started, par and then like birdie. The last time that happened, I ended up falling apart. So maybe if we get, maybe if we get the bogey out of the way early, it'll be nothing but good things after that. I'm just gonna act like that is what's gonna happen. I'm just gonna keep acting like that is what's gonna happen. Okay. All right. Nothing. We're good. Hit the hill. Or just stay in the rough. I mean, that works too. Well, I have not started off good. Oh my god. Come back down. Okay. Terrible. Oh. Wow. This is, yeah, this is not how I wanted to start. This is really bad. This sits here, and we have another bogey. Okay, listen. Like I said, I started off very, very good in the last attempt. So this time, I'm going to start bad, right? Except for this hole. We're going to get a par in this hole. I'm going to start...
Hopefully.
I'm going to start bad. And then I am going to pick it up, shoot really well in the holes that I struggle with, and then have a monster back nine and beat the challenge.
Then I wake up.
And then have a monster back nine and beat the challenge. That's exactly what's gonna happen. Yep. We're gonna get a bogey here. I'm gonna make this putt, and this is gonna be a bogey, right? It is not gonna fly off the green. Listen, this is not how you want to start off at the Predator, okay? And I understand this. Sometimes, though, when a man loves a woman...
Yeah, boy.
I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Listen, it's gonna be fine. I'm fine. We're fine. Everybody is fine. And I'm gonna bring this back. This is horrendous. This is a horrendous location.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
At least I hit it perfect, right? Sometimes you gotta look at the positives.
Life, huh?
I really, really, really thought that I could get it around it, that second one, pretty easily. That was not ideal. So, the chances of me getting a par or a bogey on this are actually fairly slim. I mean, it could happen, though. Or I could be starting horrendously bad.
Then the odds are comprehensively stacked against us.
One or the other. As we saw in the last video, though, I have the chance to score really well in the back. The chance is there. So this is either going to be one of the most splendid comebacks in the history of the Impossible Challenge, or potentially the worst round of Impossible Challenge ever shown in the history of the series. I do not think that there's even a middle ground. I don't think there's a middle ground. It is one or the other.
Maybe there's a third option.
All right, let's poke this on out here. Go! 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 Nice. Okay, I actually kind of have a chance at something really good here. Might be able to sneak this in for a birdie opportunity. Ooh, closed. Not great. Not bad, though. Not bad. I have a birdie op. If I can drill it, beautiful. Get in there. Okay. Look. Maybe it's the comeback of a lifetime. Again, not ideal, but we got a chance here. We got a chance. Just got to put together, like, some good shots. All right, this can be one where we can actually get it up here and maybe put myself into a position of getting another birdie. Slim chance, but a chance nonetheless. I mean, this is going to roll forever. God, so much so that it actually went off. That's all right. Come on. Get in there. Oh, man. Don't you do it. Okay. We had a chance for another birdie. We didn't get it, but that's all right. The problem holes are coming up. After an easy par 3, the baddies are coming. The problem child, that is 8, will be first. Having another birdie chance, though, is actually kind of massive. Makes you think, how would it have been if, you know, I actually scored well on the first 4 holes. I wonder how this, you know, could have been different.
Nothing would change.
At least I feel like I'm swinging it all right. Like, I've had a couple of bad closes, but other than that, I think the swing is actually feeling pretty good. Because there are definitely times where it doesn't feel like that. Ideal. What just happened there is actually ideal. Not getting it up on the green, getting it off of the green so that I can chip this close instead of putting it, which is a guarantee roll-off. The only thing I'm worried about is it's coming out of the rough, so the spin's gonna actually be dead a little bit. Please stop. Oh, it stopped. Okay. Getting a par on 8 is actually massive. Well, if I make this putt. I knew that I should have been more aggressive with it. That is deserved, man. That is deserved. Frustrating. Very, very, very frustrating, but deserved. Damn. This one is actually, like, I have found going up and over is not the play because it doesn't make it, so it puts me in a bad position. So I'm actually gonna put it up over here. And then I think maybe try to long flop it. Because a long flop might actually have the stopping power to get it to stop here.
Yes! 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 No! No! No!
You're kidding me. How does that not go in? How does that not go in? That thing stopped at the hole. I'm gonna be aggressive with it again. Another bogey. We're 7 over at the turn. If I can escape 10 and 12, there's actually 3 eagles that I can get on the back. We're gonna try. Oh, it actually got all the way there. That's surprising. It's only the light rough, though. All right, I just gotta get this. I gotta get this off to the right. That's what I'm aiming for right now, is just off to the right. It needs to be off to the right. This will be good. It needs to be down here because I can actually stop it by, like, adding some spin onto this chip. I can get it close and I can stop it. Hopefully. I should add that. Hopefully. It's too far. It was too far. Please.
And it's gone.
I mean, this is the nemesis hole. Sometimes it stops. Sometimes it doesn't. God. Well, guys. Yeah. Stop. Nope. Okay, yeah, come on back. Nope. All right. Maybe a flop? Okay, a flop was actually closer. And we stroke out. Well, that's not frustrating or anything. Especially since this is one of the holes where we can go for it. Well, we can get crazy here. I mean, if that wasn't such a bad shot. Let's try a regular drive. There we go. This is one of the holes that you can get a nice little birdie back. Unfortunately, it don't matter. Uh-oh. Don't do it. Stop. Thank you. Oh, that is frustrating. 12, dude. Sometimes
Sometimes may be good, sometimes may be shit.
like it stops. Sometimes it stops. It is luck of the draw though. Or 10, not 12. Sometimes 10 is completely luck of the draw. All right, somebody said to try to get over with like a 3-iron and watch it run after. But I would think I would have to be closer than what I am now for that to work. I don't think this gets over now. But maybe if I put it like closer to the left and instead of like a 3-iron, I can maybe like pull out a 5-iron to get over all of this and just have it like skip down the back side of this. I think that might work. For now though, because I can't get there, we'll go this way. But I do want to try to maybe getting it a little bit more left and then hitting like a higher iron and watching it roll down the back so that I get a shot, like a couple of extra shots at this hole because, you know, this hole is another one of those greens that it's really just kind of luck of the draw. So having an extra shot would be nice. All right, let's see if it stops. Well, not hitting it that hard. Man, 10. Fucking 10, dude. 10 is the absolute worst.
Here's one of the eagle holes.
Is it though?
Oh, normally it is. I don't think normally the wind's so much in my back here. Wow, I can almost drive it. We gotta do a choke driver and pull the driver back. Because the wind's kind of at my back here. Yeah. See, look at what you can get on this hole. Like, well, that's an unlucky roll, but like you can actually get like a good chance to get eagle here if you don't put him into the OB to start. I think hole 10. I think hole 10 is potentially, now this is a potential, not a guarantee. I think it is potentially, though, going to make me absolutely crash out. One of these times, it is going to make me crash out. Like, I already kind of feel like coming and boiling up. You know, just give it some time. It is going to happen. I am going to crash out probably pretty hard at number 10. Oh. Oh, why didn't that come out? What? There we go. That was weird. That came out. Maybe I underpowered it on the rhythm. Well, at least the putting's good. Let's go gambling. That's what 10 is, dude. Let's go gambling. For anybody who watches Northern Lion. Get through. Nice. You can actually do that. That's a good makes it very easy to go at this green. So we can get eagle on one, birdie on another birdie here, then there's another eagle chance, so that can get us 5 under. Pretty sure you can get like a 6 or 7 under on the back. Like, that's how scoreable the back is. I mean, of course, you got to make the putts, but like if you can get through the first 3, 8, 10, 12, if you can get through those unscathed, 3 being the big one, you can actually score pretty well here. Well, and if you don't, oh, thank God it came back. I was about to say, and if you don't put it into the rough. Putting it into the rough probably would have killed this one a little bit, but... it should roll into a good place. And just like that, eagle chance. Like I said, very, 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 very scoreable back. That broke a little bit of my feet. We still get our birdie, though. Oh my God, this was so bad. This, absolutely super flopping this. I am not gonna chip this, because that would just be awful. That thing would probably still be rolling if I chipped that. We take our par, and we say thank you. Thank you very much, and we move on to the next. 18 is probably gonna be one that's gonna kill me in the future. Like, I just see it. I see my own future. I'm gonna be on a good run, and then I'm gonna hit this ball into a bad spot. Because you kind of wanna be long here. Like, you wanna be into that little, like, well, unless you go for it, which you can. Like, if I'm like at even par, I probably go for this. But you wanna be down in the, that little dip, that canyon over there. Or you just go right at it. I mean, you could do that too. The only shitty thing is if I miss this putt, it rolls down there anyway. So I guess just don't miss it, right? What was that break? What was that break? Either way, we finish with a par. This hole will probably make me crash out eventually, though. That was really bad.
You think?
Bad shooting, bad luck. 10, oh 10. I am going to end up breaking everything because of 10. I think if I wasn't in such a bad spot beforehand, it would have been different. I don't know how to attack that hole. I think it's like you just have to make it. Because I've tried chipping it a little high. I've tried chipping it low. I've tried adding spin. I've tried taking off spin. I've tried flopping. But I think it's one of those holes where it's like, I just have to make the chip. I think it's going to come down to... I play it, you know, kind of cautiously and try to get it to stop, but I have to just try to make the chip. I think that's the only... There's no, like, playing it safe on 10. It's you try to make the chip, and if it ends up being safe, you just count your blessings. because that's the big one on the back that pretty much just ruins the whole entire thing. You can play good enough like after that to be fine, and then you can get a bunch of birdies and eagles on the rest of them. But yeah, 10's the run killer, that's for sure. 12 is even workable. 10, not workable. You just have to make a really good chip shot. Anyway, though, that's the third attempt. Not that good, but that's okay. We move on to the next one. Thank you for joining me. I greatly appreciate you. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like on the video. Think about subscribing to the channel for more PGA 2K25 content. Have a great rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are in the world. And I will catch you on the next one.